it is Thursday, December 2nd.
Yes.
I can't believe it's December.
I know, right?
I always say that every time it's a new month. I'm like, I can't believe it's this month or
Yeah.
that month. But it is. It's
It
December.
is. It's December.
And we are still at the Grand Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
This place is amazing.
So cool.
Today we're on the Hermit Trail.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a little bit of a late start, but
Mm-hmm.
no big deal. And we're going to hike as far as we can.
2 to 3 miles, probably.
Yeah, and then when it hits the time around 2:30, that's when we always hike back.
Yeah.
And yeah, but cool. It was a little bit of a drive. It's in a different area than we've been. We're trying to hit the trails that are not as popular.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? The Bright Angel Trail?
Bright Angel's most
it's
popular.
It's the number one. We haven't done that one.
Yeah, the
and
South
probably
Kaibab
not
was
gonna.
the second most popular.
Yeah,
we did that.
We did that.
And then, so what we did is we did one that was a little bit east of the village, and then a little bit further east, and then this one's further west. So they're kind of different parts of the canyon too, so we get a slightly different view.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna get to hiking, and of course we're going to bring y'all along and get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so we are just taking a little break right now. Man, this trail is amazing. The nice thing today is there is some cloud coverage, which is nice because the last few days it's just the sun. The one thing I noticed when you get out west, the sun is so much more intense. Even in Florida, I think. It's weird. But anyways, first off, I wanted to thank everyone who has been watching these RV adventures. Thank you so much for hanging in there and giving it a shot and continuing to support the channel. It's really awesome. I enjoy making them. And I also wanted to let y'all know that the commercials on my videos, YouTube now, they can put commercials on any video. Doesn't matter if you monetize or not. They're supposed to only be able to put them in the beginning, and you should be able to skip them after like 5 seconds. So let me know if there's any in the middle or at the end. And I'm sure eventually YouTube will put them wherever they want, because that's slowly what they do. You know, as y'all know, it was once designed for independent creators. A big corporation took over, and then no longer is it about independent creators. It's all about, mainstream media and all the big corporate networks. So whatever, but I just wanted to let y'all know that whatever commercials they put on there, I have no control over it. So, and I know the elections are coming up, so if there's some person you're like, I don't like that, I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that. Or if it's a cereal you don't like, I had nothing to do with that. I have no control over it. And I just wanted to let everyone know. I've been meaning to let everyone know about that. All right, so we are just going to chill out here for a little bit, take a break, and I will get back with y'all. All right. So what do you think about this trail?
This trail is awesome. I think it wins. It's the best that we've done. It's just there's so much variety. We get to get really down into the canyon, the views.
We've only done 3.
Oh my gosh.
But out of them, this is definitely the best.
It's the coolest. I mean, they're all they have their own thing. This one's just, to me, the coolest.
Yeah. Man, this is really cool. Definitely. It's like, I don't know if it's because it's all new to me, because it's different. I'm a East Coast hiker, but I don't think I've hiked anywhere where it's just like where the beauty is just relentlessly beating you up. I feel like I'm just getting like a right and a left, a right everywhere, and I can't stop recording, and I'm just like, it almost seems surreal. Like I'm just like, wow, am I really hiking right now in this? Man,
we are lucky.
The first people who came upon this must have just blown them away. They must have thought they couldn't ever get across it.
Like the end of the world.
They probably just turned around and went back home. See that privy? So this is an old privy, I guess. It's locked up. But as you can see, it was a privy. And check the view out though. So that would be the view if you left the door open. It's doing your morning business. That's the view. Check this out too. Down here, down by Christina, there's another one.
The view's not quite as good, but...
No, that view's not as good. I would rate these privies, but they're not in use anymore. I think this was where the Hermit used, you know.
And the Hermit was like fancy. Had a 2 bathroom.
Yeah, he had 2 of them. I think that was the guest one.
2 in each one.
Yeah.
So it's 4 toilets.
Man, that Hermit was, and the view. The view the Hermit had. Incredible. All right, y'all, check it out. Shelter. Might have been the Hermit's house. Thinking it is. But I bet it's used as a shelter now. Should we do a shelter review? Let's do it. Okay, the first thing we see is a nice water trough. And it's coming out of that pipe right there. It looks like a natural spring for sure. The water is very clear. And there's no mules on this trail. This is not a mule trail, so yeah, man. Great water source. If I needed water right now, I have a filter. Done. All right, y'all. So we see it's made out of rocks. And check this stylish bush out in front. Is that like a bush or a vine?
I think it's a vine. It looks a lot like English ivy, actually. But like some...
Yeah, look at this. And I'm sure it's there to protect you from the wind. Don't you think?
Yeah, the wind.
In case the wind blows in. So that's really nice. Now check this out. Man, look at this. It says respite bench. Well, I think I will rest a minute here. This is nice. Very, very nice.
Santa Maria.
All right, so what do we have in here? Empty. There's a bag. That's where you store your ammo. And this, check this out. This is another bench right here. And a stone table. Hey, look. Someone left some coins. So, this is the shelter right here. I mean, you could definitely sleep in here, no problem at all if you had to.
Yeah.
And there's water.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's very nice and cozy in here. Man,
I'm sure about the rain.
Oh, yeah, it would definitely leak at
Not
least
so
there.
much on this.
Yeah.
Maybe no, I think so.
Yeah, we're not sure. The roof looks like it may leak.
It's probably geared more towards...
Yeah, just like to
sun
get out of
and
like the
wind.
sun and wind. You could,
This is
I guess you could put a tarp up.
So cool, though.
This is a cool
I've never
shelter.
seen anything like
I'm
this.
just gonna give it a 10 because
Hey,
and
it's a great family.
check this out. I mean, that's your view when you step outside. All right, y'all. So we are on our way back up. That's like we've said a million times, these trails, man. So it's like opposite world. Like I'm so used to like, you know, I kind of like it climbing the mountain and then coming back down, just because, you know, I don't
have
know,
more energy in the beginning. So.
Exactly. And at the end of the
and
day,
you don't have to dread it.
yeah, it's just like at the end of the day on through hiking. I swear, dude, in the Smokies, the shelters would always be a huge climb at the end of the day to get to the shelter. Yeah, but this one isn't as bad.
Yeah,
it's not as steep as the other one. So
there's a lot of flat spots.
Yeah,
I mean, this trail is like the coolest, most fun trail I've ever been on.
Yeah, this is one of the coolest trails for sure. When we come back here, we're thinking about like backpacking this trail. Probably for sure.
We really wanted to keep going, but we just didn't have time.
Yeah. All right, well, we are going to keep on hiking and we will get back with y'all. All right. Alright, y'all, so we finished the Hermit Trail.
I mean, the part that we did.
Yeah, we didn't do the whole thing.
It's a really long trail.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's awesome, though. It was fun.
Oh my gosh, I love that trail. I would totally want to do more of that trail next time. Yeah,
we'll definitely do it overnight on that trail.
Though, I had deluded myself about how many flat spots were on the way back. It's pretty steep.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's what's tricky, dude. It's
like, gosh. But I think
once you're down there, you're committed to coming back up. It's just the way it is.
Yeah. I don't think it was as bad as some of the others, but we're here now.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough hiking here. That's just the way it is. If you want to go down the canyon, that is. All right, well, we are going to go back to the RV camp and call it a day, and we will talk with y'all in the morning. All right. Good morning, y'all. It is Saturday, December 4th, and we are leaving the Grand Canyon
Yes.
National Park today.
As much as we love it.
Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah.
The trails, the canyons, amazing. The RV park is pretty chill too. The people are
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
The only thing I thought I didn't really like about the park was it's kind of metro-y. Like, there's people who live here, and they're
Well,
kind
to
of
work
like,
here, I think.
yeah, I guess. And it's kind of like got this like college-y thing going, which
I thought it was interesting because there's the shuttle buses are like kind of like city buses the way they run.
yeah,
And it just sort of has that feel. It's weird because
and
you're
it
like
has
in the
yeah,
you're in the
sorry.
middle of nowhere, and then it's like, oh, but then there's like city buses kind of. So it's just sort of funny. It's like a funny mix of like
Yeah.
urban and very remote.
And then it has a Disneyland thing.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
when you get to the trailheads are kind of like Disneylandish, you know. And then for a mile in, they're kind of like that. And then
It's awesome.
yeah, and most people don't really hike more than a mile down.
But that's cool because there's something for everyone. Whether you can hike far into the trail or just walk along the rim or drive along and just look from your car, anyone can enjoy it, which I think is really nice.
Yeah.
Since it is a national park.
Yes, I loved it here. We extended it 2
Yep.
days. So now we are on our way to
Zion, Utah.
Man, I've been wanting to see Zion for a long time. We'll be getting into Utah today and Zion. We're staying outside.
Yeah, the park
National
itself didn't have showers, or it did not appear to have water available, and no sewers. So there was really no way for us to stay there.
Yeah.
So we got one a little bit outside the park.
Yeah, but that's why we're getting there.
That was a really great rate.
Is we're gonna just tour the park for like a week. And it's gonna be awesome. And by the way, here the showers closed at like 3:45.
Yeah.
So we started using our shower, which we like a lot, and we'll probably do a lot more in the future.
I know, it's so much better than carrying all my stuff around.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, we gotta hit the road. We got like a 5-6 hour drive ahead of us, and of course we're bringing y'all along, and we will get back with y'all. All right.